What's up, guys? How you doing? I've been really inspired by Gary Vee content. Do you guys watch Gary Vee? Man, this guy, if you don't watch Gary Vee, I don't know, maybe you have someone else, but this guy just constantly spitting knowledge. He's constantly giving people really good information. He's changing people's lives all the time. Look at his feed. Like, he has like random day-to-day people janitors and stuff coming up to him like, Gary, you changed my life. And that's what he lives for. So I wanted to do a quick video, and I wrote down like some of Gary's top, you know, tips, top tips. So I'm going to go over those with you. If you don't watch Gary Vee, watch me, and I'm gonna spit some Gary Vee ass knowledge at you. He likes to curse a lot too, so I might say fuck a few times, Anyway. I'm so excited. All right. First tip by Gary Vee. You are the niche. What does this mean? A lot of people come to him asking him like, Gary, how do I find my niche? How do I find that thing? Pencils? How do I, what should I get into? Fruits? I don't know what to really focus on. I want to focus on something. I want to narrow my field down and really hit it hard on that one thing. And he always tells them like, bro, you are the niche. I love that because that's what I was stuck on for the longest time. I was thinking I love music, but I love spirituality. I also love movement. I love all these things. I love Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I like random stuff. There's different things that I'm passionate about. That's what makes each of us unique. We have different passions. Some of us have more, some of us have less. But the point is, don't limit yourself. Be fully you. Don't be afraid of what people are going to think. Just be yourself. Talk about the things that you're interested in talking about. People that love that are going to watch it. People that don't are not going to watch it. And then from there, a few things that you talk about are going to maybe sprout into something bigger, and more people are going to engage with that. And you're going to be like, cool, people like this content. Awesome. I'm going to hammer harder on it. And then, bam, community. Boom. Explosion. You get me? You get Gary? Anyway, number 2. Let's see. Engage in your community. Okay? People keep talking about, how do I grow my community? How do I grow my community? How do I grow my community fast? I want more followers. Give me more. But it's like they don't give love to the people that are already following them, They just brush it on the wayside like it doesn't matter. The people that are following you for a reason. How do you not lose those people? How do you give them more? Because one of the main reasons people find out about others is because word of mouth, right? People are like, dude, like me, I'm talking about Gary Vee. Why am I talking about him? Because he inspires me. And now anybody who sees my content who's never heard of him is gonna think maybe I should check out Gary Vee, right? So imagine if I did that for someone, and then they would turn around and be like, wow, I like Murat's shit. I love what he talks about. So they're like, hey, and then they tell their friend, and their friend really likes it too and shares it with their friend. Engage in your community. Give love to the people that comment on your stuff. Look at their content. Comment on their content. Like their content. Share their content if you dig it. You know what I mean? That's the second one. Oh, God. All right, now that my dogs are done barking, let's go to number 3. So yeah, engage in your community. Give more, give more, give more, give more, give more. Don't take anything, okay? Give, give. Notice when you're trying to just get stuff, you're always trying to get stuff. Nobody likes someone who's a leech. Okay? The reason Gary has a huge following and people who adore him is because he's giving 100 times more than he's taking. Stop trying to impress people. That's number 3. Stop trying to impress people. Okay? Be humble. Be confident, but be humble. It's a huge point he makes. Be confident in yourself, but be humble. Find the balance. Don't try to impress people, okay? Confidence doesn't mean you're trying to impress others. It means you're confident with what you are capable of, all right? But when you're trying to impress people, you don't have that much money, but you're fronting like you do, you know? You just look dumb, you know? It's like you're not going to get anywhere spending more money than you have, right? You got to start where you're at. So stop trying to impress people with like nice shit, fancy drinks. Stop trying to impress yourself. Live more humbly. Play the long game. Number 4, don't be entitled. Do not be entitled. That's hard because everybody feels entitled to stuff, right? We get spoiled. We live in a world that is just, it's easy to become entitled. Life's not that hard, you know? If you're living in a country like the US, you really don't know what you're really doing well compared to a lot of people around the world. So put in the work, put in effort, okay? Don't feel like you deserve things that you haven't worked for, okay? If you haven't gotten something, it's probably because you haven't worked hard enough for it, okay? With enough dedicated effort, you will get what you want. So don't be entitled. Put in the work. Number 5. You're never out of the game until you're dead, basically. So people constantly talk about their age, constantly make excuses, excuse after excuse after excuse about what they can't do. They always focus on the negatives. Gary's telling you, you're not out of the game. Don't wait. Just do what you need to do. Start somewhere. It's not it's not how many years you have left in your life. It's the intensity and passion and patience. The combination of those is what's going to get you your results. Okay? Whether you're 30 like myself, 40, 50, if you put in dedicated effort for like 5 to 10 years, you can make more improvement than most people do in a lifetime. All right, next one. Forgot what number we're on, but whatever. We got 3 more to go. Follow your happiness, okay? Gary Vee does not do what he does because he wants money. He did it before he had money, right? He does it because he's happy. It makes him happy. He enjoys doing it. He enjoys seeing people brightened up. He enjoys leaving behind good content for people to consume and follow and learn from. He enjoys making a positive difference in the world. And that is huge. So follow what makes you happy. Play the long game. I already said that. Play the long game. Think in terms of the long run, not what you want right this second. I don't know how to elaborate on that more. It's tougher than it seems, right? It's so difficult to plan for the long haul, but it's also so important. So that's something I'm working on myself, like journaling, contemplating, taking some time to really think about what I want and what am I gonna do? What are the little steps I'm gonna take? What are some of the big steps I'm gonna take to get there? That's a difficult process, but hey, you know, nothing good comes easily, right? And lastly, one of my favorite teachings from him and many really intelligent people. Lose more. Lose more and don't beat yourself up about it. I forgot that one. Don't beat yourself up. He doesn't beat himself up. He's okay with losses. Lose more. Every loss is a lesson learned. It is experience gained. Every time you don't get what you want, you learn something if you're paying attention, if you're not giving up. Your next opportunity, you're going to be more ready. It's not like we're going to battle, and a loss means you might lose a leg or a freaking arm or your head. No, we're losing in terms of our pride. And that's a good thing. You don't want pride. Pride is an abomination, as Ace Ventura once said. So, these are my top Gary Vee tips. I hope they have been helpful for you. I hope you enjoyed them. I hope you go consume and leech off of his content and then use that to inspire you to push more positivity into your internet realm like I am trying to do. Breathe deeply, relax, enjoy, be patient, and keep on living and loving and leveling up. Living and loving and leveling up. Much love. See you later.